So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
And this is now today's
This is a friendly, but a friendly only in name.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
So off we go then. Cucurella, Modric, and here's Nkunku. He's in here! There's the hit! There it is! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
That's the purpose and intensity they showed from the first moment. They really did fly out of the box here.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So, a breakthrough already. He's given Diaz! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Diaz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Big header! It's a goal! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
James. Shot a goal! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Alexander-Arnold, and it's Salah. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Diaz. Fofana gets over and intercepts. Climbs up big! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And here's Diaz. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Here's the... Oh, shooting chance! And it's in! And the comeback is complete!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer after 16 minutes is number 18, Gakpo.
Liverpool get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Van Dijk. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now Gakpo. He's through here. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Decent hit! Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
McAllister plays it short. Diaz crosses. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Robertson. And here's Gakpo. And he's managed to get free. Look at the Diaz! And he has kept it out somehow.
Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
McAllister goes short. And the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They've played it short. Into the middle. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Jackson. Fofana. Mudryk. Liverpool applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Well, that has not gone well. Madueke looking to add to his goal. Fofana. Nkunku. Now James. Madueke. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Jackson, James, and Cucurella. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Konate, Gravenberg, and Alexander-Arnold. Cucurella calmly anticipates.
Maybe 3 minutes at a time.
Mudryk. Jackson. Fofana. That's good running with the ball. Mudryk. Real chance here! McAllister, who's set up one goal so far.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Cucurella makes the interception. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Has a goal! He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And now he has 2. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got 2 strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Szoboszlai, Gakpo. Liverpool looking to pass their way through. He's got away. Now can he find a finish? Can he finish? Robertson. Szoboszlai! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Madueke being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. 60 minutes played. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Jackson. Rodrigue. Distributed tidily. Cucurella. Can he get onto this? Szoboszlai. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Gravenberg. Diaz. Mudryk.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Foot in. Gravenberg.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's shifting through the gears here. Diaz. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. He's a tricky customer, but he slams the door shut. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Stood up well to him there. Konate. Alexander-Arnold. Van Dijk. That has ended up in no man's land. Just about up to 75 minutes. Gakpo.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ball's gone out of play.
Substitution. Substitution on the field. Number 10, Modric. Number 15, Jackson.
Palmer.
Number 24,
Caicedo.
Reece James.
Now it's Sancho.
Number
Pedro,
18,
chance!
Lukaku.
Pedro
Number
Neto!
35,
Goal
coming
at his
on the
mercy,
field.
and
Number
somehow
7,
he's missed it.
Pedro
Well, maybe the
Neto.
tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Sancho. Number 20, Palmer. Number 25, Caicedo. Number 38.
And it's been taken short. Sancho!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Very nicely done. Can he finish? They've scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Palmer demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Chelsea making consecutive changes here.
Substitution on the
Madueke
field.
taking his leave here,
Number
having got
11,
himself on the score sheet.
Madueke.
Look, you can only give your
Coming
all,
on to
and he's
replace
delivered in
him
that
is
regard, and I think the
number
manager has
27.
probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Chelsea go into the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
And he's gone backward here.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Chelsea close now to seeing this one through to the end. Now it's Diogo Jota. Chiesa. Elliott. Robertson has it out wide and in space. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can.
There will be 3 minutes
Fofana.
added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Sancho. Now it's Pedro Neto. Guiu finds himself offside. Endo, nicely spread. He's found a way past. And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, how will we look back on that?
That is a superb win. This is one of